Hey everyone, I hope you're doing great and having a great day. In this video, this is part 2 of Absolute New York, and today I will be reviewing Pure Metal Veil Fluid Eyeshadow, and this is in Mahogany, and they come in bottles like this, and I looked on Facebook after I went on their site, and they have a store on Facebook that you can buy their product. So you can go on their Facebook page and buy their products. So that's good. This is blinging bronze, and I will not be reviewing this because this is an orangey. It's an orange tone, and on me that would not look good. I have cool undertones, and my face has red tones in it. Warm toned colors do not. I don't wear those. I wear cool tone colors. While I do review cool, warm, warm foundations with yellow undertones, they are in the fair foundations. So they're really, really light. And the way I do the review, you can't see the yellow. So, and then I show what the product does, what the wear is like, the texture, all of that. So, but I am showing you swatches. So this is both Mahogany and Blinging Bronze. All right, so I will be using for my liner my Wet n Wild breakup proof liner pen, and this does not like waterline very well, so I will be staying close to my lash line. And it says it lasts 16 hours, and I did try the waterproof and it did all right. I'm kind of, it should be fine on the waterline, but it's not. So when I'm done with this, I won't be repurchasing. Okay, so first thing is my primer, which is this. And this is Top and Color Taupe. And it sets in 30 seconds, so you work quickly. That is what it looks like. And it works very well. And yesterday I told you I would use primer for the swatches, so I'm going to re-swatch with my primer. And I'm going to leave the swatches I have there that are there right now to see the difference. All right. So, I hope you are having a great day today. I hope it's going very well for you. So, I'm staying as close to the lash line as possible, and I'm not going in my waterline at all, top or bottom. All right. So, all right. So, all right, that is how that looks. All right. Oh, and you can see my red. You can see my how that is. So, um, yellow and red, not a good look. So, I will show you what the LA colors look like on my face. Um, I did just a little portion of my face at the bottom, and just a little bit of the foundation. The foundation itself is all right, and the packaging is great. It just doesn't work for me. So, but I did review it so that people, could see things about the foundation that if they liked it. And something about that foundation, um, I want you to know I have not said before is at the dollar store they have um, the pumps are um, um, they're different full size from the uh, um, foundations at the dollar store. I'll show you what I mean. Um, I'll show you what I mean here. All right, this is what I wanted to show you about LA Colors. This is the travel size that you can get from the dollar store. And this is off topic, but I wanted to bring this up because the last time I discussed this in several different videos, I did not talk about the difference. So this is an airless pump, which I think is really cute, and I like it. And this is their lightest color. They don't carry cool undertone or pink or neutrals. They carry all their foundations are yellow. So this is their lightest, and it's, as you can see, pretty dark. So, but at the dollar store, they have these airless pumps. At Family Dollar, the full size are just regular bottles of foundation. So, for people that would really like, excuse me, the airless pump, the dollar store is where you can find these. And I realize they're not super big, but several of these for $1, they might keep you for a while. The full size are just regular, they're like regular bottles of um, foundation. These are travel friendly, and I really like that about these. And an airless pump, I mean, you won't miss foundation as you're using it. This just goes right up. I like that. So I did review this, and I'll show you a picture of it, but that's the difference between these and the full-size bottles at Family Dollar is, a regular bottle of foundation or these cute little travel size airless pumps, which I think is really cool. They should do that for the full size too. All right. So, um, moving on to this review, um, like I said, yellow on me, when I do those reviews, I have to do them sparingly in just certain sections of my face, because it just, um, you know, yellow on um, red is not. That's not the look you're going for. And I also don't like yellow on my eyes either, or oranges. It just doesn't work for me. So I go for dark, medium to dark, cool colors. That looks better. This red is just a rich red. It is so beautiful. Look at this doe foot. Look at that. Look how beautiful that is. Just like it so much. All right. So So I'm almost done with this side. And I really like lining with the color underneath my bottom lashes. It's just so pretty to go all the way around. You know, I've noticed that not all, trends or things that everybody can, most others can do, not everybody else can do those things. And on the website, I posted an article about actually a Wayne Goss video about advertising versus reality. And I had not thought about it before until he posted that much of the advertisement showing the model in the ad with the eye color, she has enough room for all for every single eye color she wants to use, and it just looks really good. But then he showed on himself um, putting that eye color on. He remade the model's look on himself and showed that the difference is that they enhance the eyelid so that she can, they can do the look the way they want for the ad. And up until that point, that time when I saw that, I didn't think about it or notice it. So I thought that was interesting that we as consumers, we buy things based sometimes on the look of something or how we want it to look just like the model, but they use they enhance those things um, for advertising. And so the way it comes out on us might not be the way um, it looked like on the model. So I thought that was interesting. So you might go on the site and check out Cosmetics Talk. It's in there, and his video is included because I wanted to show what he was talking about. All right, so the color is on, except for I forgot the bottom portion, so I'm going to go back in and do that. So I thought that was really interesting of him to post that. But he is a makeup artist, so. But I've not seen from any other makeup artist anything like that, so I thought that was very interesting. All right. Now I will be using my Mahogany liquid on top to line because it gives me a crisp, and the black is just, it's a very vivid and crisp look, and I just really like it. So that's what I'm going to be doing. All right, now these snap shut. I want to show you this. These bottles have got these little plastic right here. Let's see if you can see them right there on the side. They've got these little plastic, and on the side of the lid, they've got these little. Let me see if I can show, if you can see it in there. They've got these plastic. See that? These little and these let me see on the side there. See that on the side? And the lid snaps into place, a lot like Stila. Wet n Wild Catsuit doesn't have that. There we go. See? Alright, that's how you know it's locked in place. I'm going to do it again with this. Alright, so I like that. You know it's closed. Alright, so now I'm going to show you what I did. Alright, so I just wanted to show you about LA Colors. Just the difference in the bottles and you know, because there really is a difference with the travel size there and the rest. So, all right, now I'm going to put my liner on. So, of the reviewers that I have watched, one reviewed, and she really didn't review it as a cool color. She could not find her own undertone with the brand that she was reviewing, and so she had to choose a cool undertone. But on her, it looked really good. I mean, it looked completely different from what she is, a warm undertone, and it looked completely different. But it looked really good on her. For me, unless it's really light, like again, I have reviewed Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless and Dewy Smooth. Neither of them, they don't have uh, actual cool undertone foundations. Um, they have neutral foundations that are, their neutrals are pretty pink. So I use their neutrals. Um, they don't have actual cool foundations. So I've done that. And actually it worked out well. It did. Okay, now I want to show you this. Um, I'm going to show you this about the Wet n Wild. It broke up on my waterline. Oh, and I'll give you a close-up of this also. I've done several. I've talked about my Milani so many times. The Stay Put, everything is such an awesome liner. And there is the applicator. So, all right. I'm going to show you the Wet n Wild and what it does. It shouldn't do this. It especially shouldn't do this. It's like it breaks up. Even okay, this right here. Okay. You see this? It's doing it on the corner going inside. It's doing it again. It's got that coming off. It came off on the one side of my eye, on that side. You can see where it's bare there. It shouldn't be doing that. So that's why I won't be buying this again. And I just I don't like that. I mean, when I look on in the photo, it doesn't look that big, but when I look when I look in the mirror, it's quite a bit. I mean, it's not, it's almost half of, it's almost half my eye. So I don't like that. So for me, this is a no. And if waterline is not a big, if it's nothing, it's not a consideration for you, then okay. Then, um, using it on your, the top, your top, lash line, um, okay. But, but it should be all right in the lashes themselves. But I want to show you what it's doing there. It's still doing this breakup. It should just be a smooth line across my lashes, and it isn't. You'll see what it's doing there. Okay, that's gonna be kind of weird. Okay, just a minute. Let me redo that. All right, this is the other. I'm going to show you what it's doing here. All right. I'm aiming specific. All right. You see that? It's breaking up between my lashes. It's in the lash line there, but it should just be a smooth line across, and it isn't. So, I don't like that. It's breaking up between my lashes. I mean, I could take my fingers and pull it off. So, this is a mess, man. All right, so I line my top, the top of my eye. I'm gonna go ahead and take a photo of the top again, so you can see um, my Mahogany, how good it looks. All right, there's my Mahogany on top. All right, so I am getting a late start today, but I'll be going for a while. So all right. Oh, I'm going to, for just a moment. So I just wanted to explain things about, warm foundations and uh, what I did with LA Colors, and I meant to discuss that yesterday. I know it was a little off topic from, the video and what I was doing, but I wanted to explain about LA Colors and why I don't buy full size bottles of it. Not when the air or the airless pump does the same thing, and there's no reason for me to buy a full size. But I have to say that the foundation is a good foundation. In my opinion, it is. Okay, now, oh yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Okay, so let me see here. All right, here we go. Okay, so this is what yellow foundation looks like on me. This is LA Colors, all right, and this is what that looks like on me. So you can see why, and this is their lightest. This foundation is natural. That's the name, and this is the lightest in this with this foundation. They've got three liquid foundations, two or three liquid foundations, and this is the lightest. But this is what yellow foundation, warm undertone foundation looks like on me. So I'm not a warm, all right? So most of the time when I review foundations, it doesn't look like this at all. And I would show you the rest of it, but again, yellow on red is not a look. Not at all. Now this foundation, Vela Colors, is a lot darker than what I usually review. I would say this is probably light to going into a medium. So, you know, I don't usually do that. In on my site, I have I review. I have Fit Me Matte and Poreless, and they are both a lot lighter, and I did a lot better with those. But I don't have a problem at all with reviewing warm undertone foundation. Um, you know, I can't go anywhere because when I'm reviewing that because yellow, but yeah, I can do it and it goes all right. Um, I know I'm really off topic here, but I just wanted to stress that. So, um, it can be done. And when I do, I get a very fair foundation that you can't see the yellow as well. And, it does all right. Um, so I just want you to know that if I review more warm foundations, it will be like that. So, all right. So right now, I showed you how my eye looks. It looks very good, and I like the color, and I think my Milani looks good, and um, I showed you yesterday how hard it was to take off. Oh, and that was without primer also, so it wasn't primed, but I did tell you I would prime. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and use primer, and then I'm going to re-swatch, and I'll show you what that looks like. Again, if you are interested in these colors or just the shadow, um, their Facebook, they have a shop on their Facebook, and I'm just going to do some small swatches here. They have that, so you can go right in their Facebook and shop. And they have lots of things in there, brushes, all sorts of stuff. Besides eye color. I really like these eye colors. I think they are so pretty and um, I mean affordable, really affordable. I think Wet and Wild was 4 or 5 when I bought them, and these are less than that. So, in my opinion, I think it's a good deal. So, all right, these are the swatches, and this is with primer. So, the first two right there, the big, the larger or not, no primer at all. And these are. So, um, wow, that orange. All right, everybody. So, all right. It is now 3 o'clock. It's 3. Okay. I will see you in, couple, 2, 3, 4 hours, somewhere around in there, and we'll see how it goes. We'll see what's going on with the look, and we'll go from there. So, it's all right, everybody. I will see you in a little bit. Hey, everybody. How are you? A quick check-in. It is right now 4:56. And first, I want to re-swatch the swatches. This is primered here. I'm going to do primered and I'm going to do non-primered so that you can see well the difference. I hope your day has been going great and that you have a great evening. I really like these this brand and these colors, and all right, so this is primered and this is not. All right, so primered and not. All right. Now I'm going to take a photo and show you how things look. Let me see. So All right. And then all right, everything has stayed the same. It still looks good. Nothing has moved. All right. And I think the swatches are definitely interesting. All right. All right, everybody. I will be doing one last check-in. Okay, it's 5:01. I will be doing one excuse me, last check-in here in another couple of hours. And then this will conclude the review for this brand and these eye colors. All right, everybody. I'll see you in a bit. Hey, everybody. All right, this is my last check-in for the evening. And it is 8:06. Okay, so these are my swatches. No primer and primer. So you see that, and then that. All right. All right. Last photos of the evening. All right. So I hope your evening is going well. And I hope your Monday was a good one. So the color looks good. It has stayed all day. All right. The Wet n Wild is still in my lash line, so that's good. So, all right. So that pretty much sums up this review. I like the brand and I like the colors that I've reviewed. Although bronze is not my color, it is beautiful. It really is pretty. Look at that. This, no primer. And up here, this is primered. I want you to see both. So, all right. All right, everybody. So, I will see you in my next video. Have a great evening and like and subscribe. Subscribe, lurkers. You know you want to. And click the notify everybody for all the vlogs that are coming your way. I'm Vicki. Thank you so very much for watching. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye, everybody.